everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new to my channel, I am Denise, so welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, comment as you join the rest of the family. Welcome. So in today's video, you guys, I'm going to be doing an update of my pregnancy. Just because I haven't done a video like this, I'm not saying like lately, it's like never. I mean, I've done my pregnancy announcement with you guys, but I just haven't give you guys an update of what's been going on with my pregnancy, with me, all that stuff. So let's get started. So basically, the first 3 months of my pregnancy, I went through a lot of morning sickness. Like many of you women, you guys go through morning sickness. The only thing is I didn't vomit, actually. I didn't puke or anything, but I did have a lot of nauseousness to the point where I wanted to. So thank God, first trimester over. I don't have to go through all those symptoms whatsoever. I noticed that going into my second trimester, I started having cravings for hot Cheetos, which is kind of weird because I don't really eat hot Cheetos. And I actually have hot Cheeto bags like stashed in one of my drawers. I know, it's crazy. Like I don't know if you guys do the same thing where you guys have like a stash place where you put your goodies, but I do, because sometimes I want to eat something sweet or something whatever, and I literally hide mine. Well, maybe I shouldn't say it, because then like husband might watch this video and then he's gonna know where I keep my stash. But yes, I keep a stash. So anything I'm craving, like sweet or whatever, I'll eat it without them knowing. It's horrible, I know. But I know I'm not the only one who does that. So, but what I'm saying, going back, my craving, or what I was wanting, was hot Cheetos. Anything spicy, but like in a chip kind of way. So I remember having like these corn sticks, like these Mexican corn sticks. I don't know what they're called, because there's a lot of them with different names, and some had like chile with limon. Oh my god, they were so good, and I would add more lemon. They're just so addicting. I feel like my mouth was like watering every time like I would look at them or something at the store, like, okay, I have to buy it. So I don't know if I'm crazy. I don't know if you guys had a craving like that. I don't know, but I was craving that for a few weeks. Now it's like, okay, it's going away, but I can still be able to eat the hot Cheetos. As for sweet stuff, I've always been a sweet tooth person since I was a kid. So you put in front of me chocolate, anything chocolate, I will like eat it all. Yes, I will. I would probably eat my fingers. No, I'm just joking. But like cakes or anything like that. Like, I'm not really a hard candy person. Not like lollipop, stuff like that. I'm not really into that. I'm more into like either like sugar with like breads like inside, or cakes, or I don't know, whatever it is. But as long as it's delicious and I can be able to enjoy it happily, that's all that matters. So yeah, so that was in the second trimester. Something did happen in my second trimester that I actually was gonna do a video for you guys, but it was just so much that it was just hard for me to be recording because I was in a lot of pain. So I'm gonna be really quick about it because it's like a long story. So I had woken up like on a Saturday to go to work, and my left eye was just in a lot of pain. I thought maybe I slept wrong, or you know, my hand slept on my eyeball or something, but there's a lot of pain, like literally, like I don't know if it's like the eye, not the eye socket, or I don't know, but it was like literally like the back of my eye, but like up in the nerve or like muscle or whatever area. And so I went to work that way, and I was telling some of the girls at work, like, oh, my eye's just hurting. It's really hard to like move my eye around because it would cause like this pain. I didn't know if it was like the nerve, the muscle, or something was just painful. So my husband thought that maybe it's just the way I slept or something, that it should go away in a few days. A few days passed. I went to work on Tuesday. I just felt like it was getting worse, in which my eyes were just really painful. So the girls were like, you know what, you really need to go to your doctor, make an appointment so they can check your eye. So that's what I did. I did that the next day. I went. As I was driving, I started seeing like on and off, like my vision would come and go on my left eye. Like it would be blurry. And so I was just thinking, oh, maybe it's just my eyes watery or something. I don't know. My doctor checked my eye. She sent me to the optometrist. The optometrist checked my eye. They couldn't figure out what was going on. The optometrist said, you know what, you should go to the ER because then a specialist can come down and see you to see what is actually going on with your eye. So I did that. I went to the ER, like, I don't know if it was the next day or I don't remember. But all I know was, like, just driving over there, my vision completely was blurred on my left eye, which was with or without my glasses. And the pain was just painful. Like, I would have to take, like, 2 Tylenols, but still, like, it wasn't enough. And so I went to the ER. The specialist couldn't come down. They scheduled me an appointment the next day. Things didn't go well because I guess the specialist was too busy. I don't know what happened. The thing is that I had to go to the ER the next day again. And the specialist did come down, which is ophthalmologist. I think that's what you call them. There's 2 of them. They were doing all these eye exams. It was the most painful thing ever because they made me like move my eye around. I was very sensitive to light. My vision was completely blurred out. And on top of that, I had taken Judah and Joy with me to the ER, so we were there for a few hours. And I didn't even bring them like any snacks or water, or like I forgot their bag in the car, like to change, like if they have to go to the restroom. I know, it's horrible. Usually I have all of that stuff, but I didn't think I was going to be there. So the thing is that I got admitted into the hospital. So I was in the hospital for 5 days. And then what they found out, it was the optic nerve that was inflated. And there was some swelliness, you know, infection going on. So I got scared because I'm thinking, like, why is it that every time I'm pregnant, something has to happen? You know, with Judah, I got carpal tunnel through my like kind of like mid to the end, like around this time I got carpal tunnel with him, and then a few months after he was born I still have the carpal tunnel. With Joy, I got kidney stones like 2 weeks before I finding out that I was pregnant with her. So kind of like my whole pregnancy with her, I was in and out of the hospital. It was horrible. And then now it's like, now I have an optic nerve problem situation in my eye and I'm pregnant. So it's like, thank God none of this stuff was like related to the pregnancy except for the carpal tunnel with Judah. But I just feel like, oh my God, why does something always have to happen when I'm pregnant? Like literally. So they admitted me into the hospital. I was there for like about 4 or 5 days. And they had me on steroids, you guys. So they had to put it through my IV. It was like a treatment thing. And every day my eye would get better. So it actually, my vision was coming back. You know, I felt so much better. I just didn't want to be in the hospital. So finally getting out of the hospital, I just had to take some like antibiotics and just take care of my eye and, you know, see a specialist and all that for follow-ups and everything. So thank God everything went well. There's nothing wrong with my eye. I'm good to go. So the doctor, ophthalmologist that they referred me to, she says that, you know, it's my optic nerve is like more than great. It's like a really good nerve. So she said it was just probably a one-time thing, like an infection or something that happened. So that's what's been going on with me. I didn't really like post anything really of that. I know I'm really kind of open about what's been going on with me, especially if you guys follow me on my Instagram. So yeah, so just after that, I've just been trying to be busy. You know, Melvin, Judah, they went on vacation. They went to Guatemala for 1 week. This was like literally on Thanksgiving night. And you guys saw in my last video how, you know, I recorded everything, how they left and everything. So I was by myself for 1 week. Just trying to work extra days at work. I was trying to work extra hours just because I had missed a few days, especially because I was in the hospital for that period of time. And just trying to keep myself busy, occupied, not overstressed a lot or anything, you know. I know that next year we'll be moving to our new place. We're just not sure where and when. Just know it's next year. So I think that's just been a lot of my concentration, like looking at places, looking at prices, You know, because we have a budget that we want to, you know, have, but I'm not gonna say that to you guys right now or anything. But yeah, so overall, like me, my belly and stuff, I know I'm getting bigger. I mean, that's what happens when you're pregnant. You know, your belly gets bigger, it gets heavier. I feel way bigger because this is the biggest. I think I started more on the overweight side than like more on the healthy weight when I started. Just because I couldn't lose those last 15, 20 pounds with joy. So it's like rolled over, right, to this new baby. So, but yeah, I haven't really been exercising. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, as well as like completely clean eating. So, I mean, here and there, yes, I have my sweets, or you know, we'll go out and eat something delicious. But I always have a balance, kind of, you know, way of eating. So, I mean, I don't feel like I'm binging, like I'm overeating. And I don't think that I'm literally eating everything, like if I'm craving everything or I want this, I want that. No, I'm kind of moderate. I'm really good. Like I kind of see what I'm eating, you know, just because I feel like it's too much, then it's too much. You know what I mean? And I don't drink coffee. I don't drink sodas really. Well, coffee never, and soda maybe like 4 to 5 times out of the year, but not really. So my main source of like fluids is water. I love drinking water, so that's my main thing. And I think that also helps too because I haven't swelled up, you guys. When you're pregnant, literally your body, you know, it's making a baby in there. So everything else get expanded outwards. So it's like the blood flow, all that, the water retention in your body is like, where does it go? So it kind of tries to find an area. What, baby? Finds an area. Sorry, let me move. Because this little one, it makes like faces and stuff. So yeah, so right now, the water's been helping a lot because my feet have not swollen up. With Judah and Joy, they never swelled up. And I tell people, drink a lot of water, minimize on your salt intake, sodium, because that's what's gonna like increase. Give me 1 second. Sorry, you guys. It's just that this one, it's crazy, especially if I'm recording. So if you can tell, he's hiding back here. He's such a goofball. So it's like, I can never record because these ones are always, I'm not saying in my way, but like, they're always intruding. What? Okay. Okay, Judah. Okay. So anyways, so yeah, so I tell people like, take as much water, drink a lot of fluids. You know, if you can be active, be active. I feel like I'm active, even though I haven't exercised, but I'm active with the kids a lot because they take out all of your energy, all the juice out of you. Can you tell, like right now? Okay, I'll get it right now. Hold on. To be continued. Just kidding. So, so yeah, so like some of the questions, like, or everything basically what I've been telling you guys, my update is like some of the questions that people have asked me, like how am I feeling, what have I been craving, when is my due date? So my due date is March 31st, 2020, and it is a girl. I feel like she's gonna be coming earlier. Like literally like a week or two. Maybe because Joy came out like 2 weeks to be exact from her due date. So I'm thinking this one's going to come out a little bit early as well. I don't know. I do not have anything ready for the baby. Just because I'm not focused so much like in getting stuff. Like I'm the type of person that I can reuse things. Like so all of Joy's clothes that she wore when she was a baby, a newborn, all that, I still have. So once the baby uses that, then I can get rid of it, either to someone, donate it, or whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do. But all I know is that I'm not so worried about that right now. till like next year. I'm gonna start saving up to like for diapers, wipes, things that are more needed. But for clothes and stuff like that, I'm not really right now like, oh, I need to buy this, I need to buy that, you know. So yeah, so basically that's what's been going on. It's just been so busy here at home trying to like keep the house clean, which is impossible. But overall, baby's good. She's growing. She moves a lot, okay? She moves a lot. I think she's the one that's been moving more than all of my pregnancies from Judah and Joy. She's been moving a lot. I do have a name picked out for her, which I will be doing a video shortly of like what names would go nicely. Like, we have her first name. We just don't have a middle name for her. So, I'm going to be doing a video shortly of like names that we like, but we're not going to be using. And then we'll see. But yeah, so overall, this is what's been going on. It's just been a really hectic 6 months here at home with the kids, because you have 2 little toddlers. You got the 3-year-old, the 1-year-old, but next year they're going to be 4 and 2. And then think about it, the newborn as well. So it's going to be like, just joking. So, I don't know how you moms do it out there if you have more than 2 or 3. It's just like back to back. So all of them are going to be literally like almost 2 years apart. Because Judah and Joy are like 22 months apart. And this baby with Joy, they're almost literally 2 years. Because think about it. This baby's due March 31st. And then Joy's birthday is April 8th. Which is technically like a week difference. Imagine. That's crazy. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Sorry it took a little bit long. I don't know if I've answered all the questions. I don't remember exactly what there were, but yeah, so if you have any other questions or anything that you guys want to, you know, share or comment, you know, below, and let me know. And I'll probably be answering that for you guys on my next video, so forth, of my pregnancy updates. Oh my god, I totally forgot, you guys. So I'm going to show you guys my belly, because I know a lot of you guys don't, I don't post it on my Instagram, which I should, but I know some of you guys want to see how I look right now. So I'm about almost 6 months and a half, so this is what I look like. Sorry, I'm literally on my bed as I'm recording, so I'll show you how my belly kind of looks like. I'm actually going to stand up on my bed. So I do have like a pregnancy kind of like yoga pants underneath, which I love this thing because it has this support. And this is just like a little workout sweater, but it looks like a dress. So this is my little belly. It's growing. See the front part there? These thighs, I cannot get rid of them from Joy's pregnancy. So if you guys can see, there's the belly. And yeah. So, God bless you guys, each and one of you. I love you all. Besos and good night.